Yo, what's up guys? Ever had that debate, is ice heavier than water? Bet you are about to have your mind blown. I'm Chandan and I used to be a VFX artist and 2D animator, and I'm here to hit you with 12 crazy facts that are way weirder than you think. Get ready to drop some knowledge bombs on your friends. By the end of this, you will be that dude saying, yo, did you know? Alright, first up, honey. This stuff never goes bad. Archaeologists found 3000-year-old honey in Egypt and it was still good to eat. What the F, right? So, how's that even possible? Three reasons. First, it's got almost no water. Honey is like super hygroscopic, meaning it sucks up all the water. Bacteria and fungi need that water to live. So they are basically screwed. It's all about osmotic stress. Water moves out of the bacteria and into the honey, dehydrating them. Think of it like microscopic dessert. Second, it's acidic. Not like that acid. But honey's got a low pH around 3.2 to 4.5. That acid kills some microbes. Why acid bad for bacteria? Most of those little dudes like neutral environment. Acid messes with their vibe. Third, sugar, a ton of it. The high sugar pulls water out of bacteria, just like the low water content does. It's a double whammy. And finally, we add this enzyme that makes hydrogen peroxide. Yeah, the stuff that disinfects cuts. Boom, natural preservative. Alright, mind bender time. Why does ice float? Doesn't it seem like it should sink? Here's the deal. Water expands when it freezes, about 9%. Water molecules form this open hexagonal lattice structure when they freeze that makes ice less dense than liquid water. Water is also polar. The oxygen pulls electrons, making it partially negative, and the hydrogen partially positive. That leads to hydrogen bonding where molecules stick together. Dude, the human body is like 70% water. Is my pinky finger just the other 30%? This hexagonal structure creates a lot of empty space, making ice less dense. That's why your ice cubes won't sink to the bottom of your drink. Alright, get this. A day on Venus is longer than its year. Let that sink in. How messed up is that? Venus is a slowpoke. It takes about 243 Earth days to spin around once on its axis, but it whips around the sun in only 225 Earth days. To be precise, a sidereal day, one full spin relative to the stars, is 243 days and 30.5 minutes. And here's another weird thing. The sun rises in the west and sets in the east. Also, Venus barely tilts, so it has no season. See how crazy different Venus is. Oh, and Venus has super fast winds in its atmosphere, way faster than the planet itself spins. Alright, prepare for some fruit facts. Botanically speaking, bananas are berries. In the botany world, a berry comes from a single ovary with seeds inside. Bananas feed that. One ovary, seeds inside. Strawberries have their seeds on the outside, so they are in different category. Tomatoes, grapes, and even watermelons are also berries, botanically speaking. But raspberries and blackberries aren't true berries because they come from multiple ovaries. Check this out. Some trees have weird thing where their tops don't touch, creating gaps in the canopy. It's called crown shyness. One theory is that it stops branches from getting damaged in the wind. They're like, yo, I need my space. Another idea is that they sense each other and grow to maximize sunlight. It might also help stop bugs and diseases from spreading. You see it in eucalyptus, lodgepole pine, black mangrove, and bunch of other species. This is insane. One dude is walking around the entire planet on foot, for real. His name is Carl Busby, and he started his Goliath expedition back in 1998. He's been walking for 25 years and covered over 36,000 miles, and he's almost done. His last big challenge is crossing the English Channel, but he's gotta do it on foot, which means finding a way through the Channel's tunnel. Look at this map. The dude has walked a lot. Think he'll make it home on foot? Drop your prediction in the comments. Ever feel like your brain's not that smart? Well, get ready for a wild ride. Did you know your brain can create a whole fake reality in 10-second nap? Like years of fake reality. This actually happened to a guy named Mitch. Had a kid, living the dream. Then in 2009, he saw a lamp in his room get blurry and flip upside down. Next thing he knows, he's surrounded by cops and doctors getting CT scan. Turns out he got tackled in a football game and was out for 10 seconds. His brain cooked up that whole life in those 10 seconds. He posted on Reddit about being depressed for 3 years. Brains are freaking powerful, man. Let's talk legends. Bruce Lee had his workout routine pinned up at the Hak Yung Gymnasium, and at the bottom he wrote, please do not take it away. This log was super important to him. It had squats, bench press, incline curls, push-ups, barbell curls, tricep extensions, and a ton more. Gives you a little insight into his dedication. This one's weird. If one rat learns a maze, rat on the other side of the country will learn it faster. No, seriously, it's because of something called morphic resonance. Basically, these morphic fields transmit information across space and time, so behaviors become easier with repetition. Morphic fields are like invisible fields that organize stuff in nature. This theory was proposed by a biochemist named Rupert Sheldrake, 536 AD, was called the worst year to be alive. A massive volcanic eruption spread ash everywhere, making the sun super dim for over 18 months. People said the sun was weak and bluish, and there was no shadows at noon. It was like never-ending winter, with crop failures and famine. And to top it off, there was also plague of just Palestinian, which killed millions. Think your room is small? Check this out. This $1 hotel room will blow your mind. Someone commented, I wasn't paying attention either. When the military takes us theory from commercial institution and makes it law, you know it's serious. We are talking Murphy's Law, but the combat version. The basic idea is anything that can go wrong will go wrong. It came from a guy named Captain Ed Murphy, an engineer at Edwards Air Force Base in 1949. He was working on project MX981, testing how much G-force human could take. There was an incident with sensors being wired wrong and Murphys got frustrated. The military took it and ran with it. Here are some of their versions. If the enemy is in range, so are you. Incoming fire has the right of way. No plan survives first contact. The easy way is always mine. Never share a foxhole with anyone braver than yourself. So there you have it, 12 facts to blow your mind and impress your crew. Which one was the craziest for you? Hit the like button, subscribe for more mind-blowing content and drop a comment below. Let us Chigripoung.